Hi guys, I'm Faye Lawrence, I'm the founder of Untoxicated, and I wanted to have a quick chat with you about hosting. We get a lot of common questions about hosting, and I think some people find it daunting, so I wanted to go over a couple of those, the things that we hear. The first one would be around what am I supposed to do as the host in terms of oh God, am I supposed to be a counsellor or any of that? And that's out of my depth. No, you're not. Absolutely not. You are there as an event host in much the same way as someone who organised a photography meetup, and you wouldn't expect someone there to be offering counselling. So that's not part of the role at all, so don't worry about that. You're also not there to, while we want people to have a good time, that responsibility doesn't fall solely on you. Yes, it's wonderful if you can facilitate introductions and things like that as much as possible, but sometimes it's just not possible because there's too many people. And what I will say though is we do try to make sure everyone who's coming for the first time does get, we do try and make sure that they are, me personally, I touch base with them and, ask them a little bit about themselves and welcome them to the group and all that type of thing, because it's quite scary coming for the first time. You're also not expected to host anything big. So the fact that it's a host, an event host, makes it sound like, oh God, am I going to be doing like a big bash or something? No, you're not. You will just be, you could have something as simple as a coffee and a walk. I mean, that's all it needs to be. What we do say to hosts is that we want you to do things that you like doing too. So play to your strengths. There's no point you doing like a big activity, outdoor activity thing if you're a book and coffee kind of person. So play to your strengths, because there's going to be other people that want to do that too, and that's totally fine. And there was one more thing. What was the other thing? So the numbers. So you don't have to have big numbers. You as the host can set those numbers. So you can set them to say 10 or 5 even if you were worried about that. What I will say that we hear from our hosts is that they get a lot out of it. And the main things that they get out of it is that they feel like they're part of a community. They feel like they're giving, which of course they absolutely are. They feel like they're giving back, which again, they absolutely are. And they feel like, I know for me personally, I feel like hosting has helped me in my own sobriety. Now, I know not everyone who is a host is necessarily going to have a problem drinking background, but for me personally, I have found that it's helped me in my own behavioural change, and it's helped sustain my own behavioural change. And the best one is that many people that are hosts find it gets them out of their comfort zone, and that's a really cool thing. So we have some people who are introverts who started off just coming along, and then they've taken the plunge into hosting and they're really getting a lot out of it, and it's really, really cool. I love seeing that stuff. Even as an extrovert, I used to find it daunting hosting, because I was like, oh God, what if I don't know what to say? And I'm not sure. So you get to meet a wide variety of people, and it definitely pushes you out of the comfort zone. And also the final but really important point is you make friends. So that in itself is really cool. And what you will find is, you'll make friends within Untoxicated, and some of those friendships will probably gravitate to outside of Untoxicated as well. So you'll meet people that you really gel with, and that you probably start seeing outside of Untoxicated events. So if you are interested in hosting, we would love to hear from you. We do support you. We connect you with a state lead in your state who can help you get things set up. It's really super easy. We do recommend that you go and attend an Untoxicated event first if possible. But yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Faye that's FAYE at untoxicated.com.au. Thank you. You are a legend. We would love to hear from you.